Hey everyone, I'm Grahtles. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the fastest, easiest way to start a game, get to Milestone 4, and not lose any money. In fact, you'll be making quite a bit of money. So stay tuned to the end to see how much money we have in the bank after Milestone 4. So we'll be working with quite a few mods. The first one is 81 tiles, and we're going to unlock the 25 tiles. So let's go ahead and do that. I also allowed for water and electric to be transferred underneath roads. So this map is Mountain Taper from the Map Packs DLC 1, and I absolutely love this map. So here we're coming off the highway exit, and we don't have very many options. Right now we have to unlock the rest of the road, so we have to put a 2-lane road down, and then we upgraded it to a 6-lane road. Now I don't usually zone on the 6 lanes because I like that to be for just through traffic, and maybe put a unique building or two on there. Next, I put a 4-lane road off of that. That will carry commercial to our residential area. Using rural roads, and rural roads are half the price of regular roads. So when you're just starting a new city, it's so much cheaper to use the rural roads and upgrade them later on. So I'm just using a regular grid pattern. It's very simple, very easy, and it's very efficient when you're just starting a new city. Now, if you don't like the grid pattern, you don't have to stick to it, but this is my recommendation if you're just starting new and you want to use money and you're on a tight budget. It's just very simple. I'm using the coal power plant here because that is the most efficient, again, way to get power to our citizens. It costs the most money, but in the end, it'll save you a lot of hassle. Here I just put in the water tower and the inland water treatment plant. That came with Sunset Harbor. And again, I need to attach this to roads to get the electric and water to pass through. So I just make a little rural road there to connect to the residential areas. So now that I got all the basics in, it's time to get zoning, and I'm going to make the left side into industrial and the right side into residential. So as you can see, we still have a significant amount of money in the bank, which is great because we're going to need that later on. Now that everything is done, we're ready to lower the budget and start up the game. So we just hit our first milestone, Little Hamlet, and we get taxes and loans, garbage, medical, and education. So we're going to address the taxes and the garbage. We're not going to take any loans out, but we are going to put in medical and schools because they do make higher land value, which makes more money for us. So the highest we're going to raise these taxes is 12. That is the most comfortable spot. Nobody complains, and we make the most money. So we just hit our second milestone, Worthy Village, and the two main factors in this one is fire and police. That is the most important. We're going to put them down, and we're going to continue the game and fill out as we need. So we just hit our third milestone, Tiny Town, and this gives us access to parks and parking lots and walking paths, a whole bunch of new things. But right now we're just going to focus on parks that raises land value, that helps us to bring in more money. So right now our electric is dipping just a bit, so we're going to have to add another coal power plant. No big deal, we have some money in the bank, so let's just keep going. So we hit our final milestone for today, which is Boomtown, and we are doing really well. We're gonna put in this last thing before we get off, which is a cemetery, because I don't want to forget in the next episode. But yeah, look at that money. So we're doing really good. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Talk to you next time. Bye.